Hi, I'm Dr. Lori Schwartz-Reichel. My career began in music education where I learned the importance of a key change, a shift, in the tonal center of a piece of music, often used to inject energy or produce significance. Eventually, I realized the impact of making key changes in all areas of my life and the desire to help others do the same. Making key changes can be difficult. I certainly don't have all the answers, but I do like to pose questions for reflection and offer actionable key changes for us to attempt in both our working and living situations. Together, we can unlock our greatest potential in collaboration with those we love, serve, and lead. Let's discover how we can grow together by making key changes. It's mid-May, and that means summer is right around the corner. Exactly 1 month from today, my children will complete their last day of school for this academic year. It's shocking to think that another school year has come and almost gone for them. They are learning so much, growing like weeds and blossoming into their own unique personalities. My daughter is finishing up 3rd grade, and my son will soon complete 1st grade. Don't blink, every parent says. It really does go that fast, as I fear tomorrow they will be graduating from high school. My children and I have started a tradition that on the last day of school, instead of riding the bus home, I pick them up at school. We drive away from campus with our windows down, sunroof open, and the song "School's Out for Summer" blasting through our speakers. Then we drive off into the summer sunshine and enjoy ice cream together at our favorite downtown location to celebrate the start of freedom. This year, during their 2 final days of school, I will be in Connecticut to speak for the 2nd time at Yale University. Although I am excited for this speaking opportunity, I'm disappointed to miss my children's last day of school, or at least our ice cream celebration. So instead, I will surprise them with this tradition a few days early. We have a pretty solid routine during the school year with sports, academics, music, and other activities. But the summer is our time to relax and to also pack in a lot of planned and spontaneous excitement together. When my children were little, shortly before, during, and after the pandemic, we had what I nicknamed Field Trip Fridays. Every Friday, we traveled somewhere new, a park, a new library, a train station, a family member's house, just something new to do. We looked forward to it each week. The ice cream tradition is one of those memories, too. Think about your previous summer and all the things you did and would like to do again this summer. Consider the things you missed out on and would like to add to this year's summer plans. At the end of last summer, I recorded podcast episode number 31, which aired on August 27, 2024, and was titled Summer Sentiments. In it, I said, as I recommend for everything we do, take some time to reflect, this time on your summer. What are you grateful for in this particular season? What did you love? What did you not like? What did you not get the chance to do? What do you still want to do that you can make happen in the coming seasons or even next summer? Do you want to travel more? Do you want to explore a new place? What did you organize? I went on to ask more questions, such as what books did you read? What podcasts did you listen to? Did you watch any good movies or shows? Have you gotten into any new music? Did you attend any concerts? Did you cook more or eat out more? Who do you wish you could have spent more or any time with? And what did you learn about yourself? By reflecting on last summer, you can plan for the summer you want and need this year. I recently came across the quote, "Make your summer shine with memories and not just sunshine." Even with all of the exploration we had planned last summer, I still managed to hear from my children the occasional whine of, "I'm bored," "There's nothing to do," followed by a hair flip or eye roll, or "What can I do now?" But at times, this felt good. It was relaxing, creative, and much needed, an opposite swing from the rigor of the academic year. Remember, not to overplan your summer though. Recently, in episode number 64, titled Break Free from the Burnout Cycle, I shared that rebuilding recovery time is essential. This is necessary for students, parents, caregivers, educational staff, and really anyone during the summer. Your brain and body need downtime to function. Rest is non-negotiable. To prevent burnout, schedule regular white space in your calendar. No plans, just space to breathe or do whatever you'd want to relax. This is necessary in our summers and during our vacation plans, too. As I was planning our summer family vacation, my husband kindly reminded me that our children are 7 and 9 years old, and they can't always keep up at the same pace we might be able to do so as adults. And we aren't the youngest of parents either. Planning time in our summer, and especially during a vacation, to simply chill out by the pool, lake, or lawn, enjoy a longer meal together, explore a new area, or sleep in is necessary in the mix of all of the plans. Knowing that free time is approaching may be scary to someone who likes to plan every minute of each day, but it may be necessary for everyone, children and adults, throughout the summer too. You probably have large vacation plans or parties already scheduled into your calendar for the summer. Or you may be finalizing many of these in the coming weeks. However, consider also looking at the calendar for June, July, and August and deciding what you want to do or not do. Here are 5 key changes to consider when planning your summer. Key change number 1, plan a road trip. Hit the road, Jack. Hit the road to explore new places, such as national parks, small towns, or even hidden beaches. This could be a one-day event or several days. The journey often becomes as memorable as the destination. Key change number 2, host a backyard party. Make it as chill as possible in your yard or on your deck or patio. Let people know what you will have on hand and tell them what they should bring, such as a lawn chair, preferred drink, dessert, or whatever it is. If you don't have the space to host, consider meeting up at a park or pavilion. Key change number 3, learn something new. Maybe you start running, gardening, learning to play an instrument, speaking a new language, or playing a new game. This new knowledge could be gained independently or shared with friends or family. Key change number 4, volunteer for a local cause. Spend a day or more giving back. This could be cleaning up a park, helping at a summer camp, or organizing a community event. These experiences can be surprisingly joyful and memorable. And if you're looking for a summer camp to help with, check out the Confidence Camp. I'd be happy to have you on hand for a day or 2. And key change number 5, unplug for a weekend getaway. This could be a staycation at your home, or maybe you go camping or rent a cabin with no screens, just books, games, conversation, and nature. These tech-free resets often become highlights of the season. Summer is almost here. Get ready for it by planning for both exciting and restful times. Access the show notes for resources to help you and those you love, serve, or lead to grow. My main work is public speaking. So if you feel the contents of this episode or any of my talks or courses would add value to your school, company, or organization, don't hesitate to get in touch with me. How are we making key changes to prepare for a summer filled with what you need and want? Thanks for listening. If you haven't done so yet, please consider rating and reviewing the Making Key Changes podcast on the Apple Podcasts app. If you found this episode helpful, please consider sharing it with others and joining me again next week. In my coming episodes, I'll discuss topics that are most passionate to me, along with things I've been researching or areas of my life I have changed or want to change. You can learn more about me on my website, makingkeychanges.com. Feel free to message me through there or reach out on social media. I'd love to hear from you and learn about what key changes you hope to make.